John, how's Darren Glass looking for this week?
Excellent, yeah.
So you definitely play?
Yes.
You paused there. It's quite unusual.
Yeah, no, I did pause. Well, we spoke on Monday. I spoke to Glassy on Monday about not playing him if he wasn't going to be right and not carrying an injury for an extended period. But, you know, from how he felt on Monday, he was a really good chance. He felt really good and he's feeling 100%. So he's still got to train today and do everything to show that he's 100%. But the way he's talking is that he's 100%.
How about movement in his arms?
No, that's what I'm talking about. He's saying he's got everything, strength, full movement, everything.
Anybody else close to coming back? Matt Rosa, is he a chance?
He's a chance, yeah. Yep. He got through the game last week and pulled up well. So it was only about 70 minutes, so we're weighing up if the best thing for him is to bring him straight in or give him another run. At this stage, leaning towards he would benefit more from a full hit out in the waffle.
How much have you missed his run on the wing?
Well, we've still had run on the wing. We haven't had Matt Rosa playing his role. But Matt's proven to us over a few years that he's in our best team going forward. So we're keen for him to get up to best form and show that he can work his way back into the team.
The third one by Waters. How close is he?
Yeah, he's good. Yep.
Rosa coming back through the waffle, Sharad Wellingham listed as a test. It's a bit of a relief to finally be getting closer to having something close to a full strength side.
Yeah, no, relief's the wrong word, but it's exciting to know that you're getting players back over the next 2 or 3 weeks. We'll get a lot of players back. Yeah, so Wellingham, I'm very confident he'll play on Thursday. So, and he's looking good on the track, so that's a really good sign for us.
Port Adelaide are obviously playing some really good footy under a new coach. What's impressed you the most in their first month, and what do you think are going to be the dangers for you guys this week?
Well, there's no real dangers. You play against a team, you know, they're in good form, playing really good footy. So our job is to go over and play our best footy and see how we measure up against what they're currently doing. So we're looking forward to that. Ken Hinckley's, I think, done a wonderful job in terms of putting in his stamp onto them and quickly getting good results. So it's often said that it can take 6 months or 12 months for a new coach to get in there and start to see the results. He's got the team playing pretty well already.
John, have you been surprised by Port Adelaide's rise and they've got some great play out of someone like Kane Corns, who was one of the veterans of the team? It's probably his best season in a while. Yeah,
I'm not really sure about that. Kane's played pretty good footy throughout his whole career. He hasn't had too many down periods. So he's been a wonderful player for a long, long time for Port Adelaide. So, my view is he's always been a very good player for them.
John, you've had a chance to review last week's game and the goal kicking, which has been talked about quite a bit this week. In the review, there were obviously a couple that should have been kicked, but in the review, how much was looked at where the forwards actually getting their shots on goal rather than the easy ones that they've missed? Are they getting too wide when they're trying to have their shots?
No, I don't think so. No. Our view in effect was, it was a very even game on the weekend, and we missed the shots that we should have kicked. And our forward line is functioning reasonably well in terms of generating scores, scoring shots. The first 2 rounds of the year we didn't get in there enough. We acknowledge that. Last 2 rounds we've got it in there enough. We need to be more efficient with actually the conversion.
Also the where they're getting it, so they're not too far out, kicking too many from outside 50 or...
Well, ideally we'll have all our shots from the goal square. That's what we'll work towards, but we'll have some shots from...
You're not getting enough in those dangerous positions?
No, we're getting a fair few shots. Sinclair 2, I think, Dalziel, Cox from 25 out. They're in pretty good spots. They kick those goals, and the stats are showing that's about how many you want to kick from that area.
John, Mark Lacroix, where do you think he's best utilised? We've seen him up the ground, we've seen him close to goal. Is it dependent on the opposition, or where do you personally think his sort of best position is?
Well, he's talented enough to play anywhere. he can be a full-time midfielder and be very good there, or a full-time forward, or shuffle between two. I'm reluctant to set him in one position because I might get criticised for being too, stayed there. So.
And we touched on Wellingham a bit earlier. How many weeks do you think he'll need in the waffle before he's really
He's pretty fit. So this hit out is just to give him some real good match practice. So I would expect that, providing he moves and recovers from the game as well as we expect, that he'll be up for selection after this one.